What I was going to say is if you don't know how to do it, bring in somebody else that does. They're not going to do that because they're all protecting their spots. That's why, bro, AI is perfect for them. I am telling you, bro, they should start getting storylines off of AI.
Speaking of someone who is another person who's on his way out of his pro wrestling career, Shinsuke Nakamura. He said, what a special place Japan is, especially for those of us who wrestle. As AJ said, it's a place worthy of giving everything you've got. Of course, that's true anywhere in the world, but there's something sacred here. I don't know if it's because I'm Japanese, but I believe the wrestlers and fans who shared this space all felt the same. Maybe. He did too. John Cena, AJ, they've all chosen to step away from the ring. It reminds me that my own time might not be far off, but I still have things I must do. I'm still struggling, still fighting, not knowing what tomorrow will bring. All I can do is live this day with everything I have. Thank you. If only one more time.
I was just looking up, Chris, because I was going to ask you this question, but I figured I'd pick it up while you're doing. Born in 1980. Wow, he's 45, bro.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. Man, a lot of these guys, Chris, are getting to the end of the road, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like 45. I mean, if you wrestle till 45, you're lucky. I mean, that's wow, man. Yeah. A lot of mileage. A lot of mileage by the time you hit that age.
Which brings me to the thought of who in the heck are they grooming to feel like the next generation star? I mean, you're doing these dog barking moments with Braun Breaker, and getting cut at promos by Paul Heyman, but he hasn't really established himself as a premier star because he hasn't been in a really good storyline. He hasn't really gave an opportunity in a story. That's what storylines does from a psychological standpoint. That's what storylines does. It gives us the ability to see multiple layers of a character.
Mm-hmm.
Simply booking matches doesn't give us the opportunity to see multiple layers of a character. And that's the problem that we have with someone like a Braun Breaker. He can run circles around people in the ring, but who the heck is he? Other than someone who just barks every time we see him.
And that's across the board, bro.
Yes.
Who is Rhea Ripley? Who is Damian Priest? That is across the board, man. There's no layers to this character. And that's the beautiful thing, Chris. When characters have layers, now you put the two characters together with the layers they have, that's going to tell the best story. Yep. If everybody is just a wrestler, you're getting wrestling. That's it. That's all you're getting is wrestling. And man, bro, if they don't know how to do it, Chris, I've been saying this for the last couple of weeks. What I was going to say is if you don't know how to do it, bring in somebody else that does. They're not going to do that because they're all protecting their spots. That's why, bro, AI is perfect for them. I am telling you, bro, they should start getting storylines off of AI. Chris, I don't know if I told you this or not, but I did a show with EC3 yesterday, and he was telling me about the GPT, whatever it is, the Chad gimmick.
GPT.
Yeah. Bro, I put in Chad, can you give me a format of a wrestling / sports entertainment show in the style of Vince Russo?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it spit out this format to the T.
Yeah.
To the T. I'm reading this. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Bro, I am telling you, they need to institute AI tomorrow. They're not going to hire nobody. They're not going to bring in anybody that they're afraid is going to be better than them. AI can literally save them, bro. I would do that tomorrow. I would put in AJ Styles is retiring in 2026. What should the storyline be between now and then?
Here, I think that would completely put a huge blow to the pride of every single person with a pin back there. That's the reason why I don't think they would use it. I think
that's a great point. They'd be embarrassed.
Yes, they would. Yeah.
That's a great point, man. That is an absolute great point.
Yeah, it would be way too much. It's like, oof, like this actually makes more sense.
Yeah,
like,
I know. Can you imagine, bro? Can you but you know what, man? It literally could save them.
Yeah. A lot of things could save them, and they're too proud to concede to any of them, unfortunately, where we're at right now. I mean, similar to the Shinsuke Nakamura, he came from Japan. He was one of the top stars in New Japan. He had that allure to him. He had the charisma. Fans were really into him. The song was really catchy. Had the whole Japanese samurai type of Japanese rock star charisma with him. Had the gestures in the ring. Fans were really into him, and he ended up winning the Royal Rumble even. Mm-hmm. And I think the demise of Shinsuke to me is when they decided to have AJ beat Shinsuke at WrestleMania to keep, because AJ was supposed to be AJ was on the cover of the 2K of that year, and so they had him beat. I'm not 100% sure why, but from the talk that went around at that time, Shinsuke didn't win despite winning the Royal Rumble because of that, and he hasn't rebounded ever since that. And that was in New Orleans, because I was there doing media. That was when was that? WrestleMania 34. So that was in New Orleans, I think. So that was 7 years ago. What, we just passed 41?
I think so. I'm not even sure, bro.
Yeah. So that had to be, so that was 2018 when Shinsuke won and lost to AJ Styles, man. Yeah. So it's like he's been trying to recover for 7 years, if I have my math right. And we just haven't seen it, man. You could tell, like, when I'm looking at posts like this, I'm looking at someone who really wished that he had an opportunity. The money's probably good, so he doesn't want to walk away from that because he's taking care of his family. But at the same time, he wished that he would have had a better opportunity from the steam that he got from even NXT. He went from Japan to NXT. He was really he was hot in NXT too. That bug, that main roster bug that is bitten by a lot of these wrestlers, man. It's tough. It is.
Yeah.